master of himself. This doe, a master of himself, teaching men every day how to become master of themselves, leading by example. I hope you fellas taking care of yourselves, and I hope y'all protecting your seed. It's another grand smoothie talk day. You know how we doing it. It's the blueberry and the blackberries with the hint of bananas in it. You know how we do it, fellas. Fellas, persistence is the key, man. It's one thing we gotta know, man. Persistence is the key, man. Do you know Michael Phelps, man? When Michael Phelps decided to win those races, those swim races, when he decided to do those laps, he already understood that he had to be persistent with this shit. It was other good swimmers out there. Come on now, you ain't the only shark in the water. Come on now. You ain't the only nigga that know how to get some money. You understand? You got to know you got to be persistent with this shit. Each and every day, you got to get up and grind. Okay, what can I do more today? What can I do more today? We understand this shit, fellas. I don't care if you selling drugs or you selling newspaper. How many more can I sell today? Using our minds. Knowing that we had the ability to problem solve and break down complex problems and create solutions. We got to be persistent, fellas. It ain't no different from no basketball player. Kobe Bryant, man, they say Kobe Bryant has some of the most egregious workouts, man. 2, 3 a day, sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times a day. This how you got to be about your grind. Sometimes you got to go work out 2 times a day. Sometimes you got to do 1,000 push-ups a day. Sometimes you got to go out and do 2 sets a day of fucking abs. You know your abs ain't just going to get there. You know that's one of the hardest muscles to work out. You know it ain't just going to get in shape. It ain't just going to lay down for your ass. You're going to have to beat it there. You're going to have to be persistent in the work. Floyd Mayweather, he one of the best definitions of persistence. How you think he became 50 and 0? You got to be in the gym every day. Hand speed, bag speed, power. Fellas, this is what we got to be working on. Our power, our presence, our dominance. Each and every day being persistence. Okay, I had the Nike outfit on yesterday. I'm going to have the Jordan outfit on today. We got to be persistent, fellas. In everything we do. Like I said in previous videos, creating new habits, setting new standards. Good habits, good healthy habits. Like I brush my teeth every day. You feel me? Let's be persistent on brushing our fucking teeth. How about that, fellas? I ain't trying to be funny, but I know that some of us we not the best at our hygiene. How about being persistent on that? For real, man. I know y'all heard about the author Helen Keller. Now, this is author named Helen Keller, right? Now, do you know this woman was born deaf and blind? You hear me? Now, ain't that now she's an author, a famous author, and she was born deaf and blind. Is that crazy, y'all? But she still went on to be a famous author. And it's ironic because the name of one of her famous novels is The Story of My Life. One of her favorite books is called The Story of My Life. So you mean to tell me somebody with these impurities can be somebody great, but you can't? Huh? You dripping gold. Huh? You can't be it? Everything you touch turn to gold. You the master of yourself, boy. Let's get it, fellas. So if Helen Keller can do it and be persistent, then you can too. It's a saying, fellas. It says, no one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. I'm going to say that again. No one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. Flat out. How you think in college, a lot of college games that you watch, a lot of college sporting events, in the final seconds, they pull it off because they had not accepted defeat. Huh? Do you know how many stories you can go to a hospital right now? Do you know how many nurses and doctors will tell you, oh, that man only pulled through because he had the will to live. Because he had not accepted defeat. That ain't what we do over here. We masters of ourselves. You gotta be a millionaire. Flat out. You gotta have your body on point. Flat out. With the six-pack too, nigga. You know what we do. We masters of ourselves over here. Huh? So we have to. Beethoven was deaf. Huh? You think that stopped him from hearing the chords that he was playing? You think that stopped Beethoven from hearing the chords that he was playing? And we all know about pianos, man. Don't we? They can look intimidating. If Beethoven can do it, you can. All it takes is persistence, fellas. Persistency is the key. Be persistent to your grind, man. The only thing you will be doing by being persistent to your grind is sticking to the process. See, this is the magic in the military and in games like football, sports and stuff like that. See, in football, everybody has to do a particular job. For every integral part to do a particular job for the whole to be great. So we have all these integral parts working so that we can get a touchdown. It's the beautiful thing about this, sticking to the process. Everything is working the way it's supposed to. The plant not worried if the rain gonna come or not. It knows that rain is coming. We have to understand this, fellas. Persistence is the key. So just make sure that we sticking to the script, man. Let's stick to the process at all times. Because at the end of the day, when you keep practicing something, you gain fluency in it. You become great in it. See, Tom Brady ain't just the best quarterback in the NFL for no reason. He kept practicing. He gained fluency in it. So basically, you go from the student to the practitioner, the initiate into the master. I'm going to say that again, y'all. See, when you stand persistent and you stick it to the script, you go from the student to the practitioner, the initiate into the master. Ain't that beautiful, fellas? Being persistent, y'all. Being persistent teaches you how to master yourself. So, fellas, I hope y'all understand this message today. And I hope y'all taking care of yourself. I hope y'all being persistent with y'all workout, man. Not slacking out here, man. and not worrying about what other people think. Carrying yourself proper, carrying yourself with respect, and treating yourself with pride and self-dignity. Protect your seed. This dope, a master of himself. Do what you're supposed to. Try it.